Hey guys, today we're going to be playing some Injustice Gods Among Us. I'm just going to do standard arcade mode. And before you ask, yes, I will be playing it on very easy, purely because I suck at games. And we use a DLC character, I think. Use Martian Manhunter.
Martian Manhunter.
And as I say, very easy, because I suck. Okay, so here we go. All those guys. Ah, good to see Zatanna as well. And of course a mirror match, which I love. Mirror matches for me are just painfully immersion breaking. I know there's been examples of like clones and doubles and this. We'll see how it runs. I'm concerned that Fraps is going to interfere with the rate of the game.
Prepare to be astounded.
Begin.
I think it is a little bit, but not hugely noticeable. I think it's taken it down a little bit. But as YouTube only runs at 30 frames per second anyway, I think
Your child's play.
Here, have a seat. Had to be done. Had to be done. Come on, I want to do this end. Little splody ball. Come on, this way. Yep, yes. Now that had to lose some skin.
Martian Manhunter wins.
And she's down. You can see my ratio there is only 4 losses. That's because I picked the wrong difficulty setting. I expect the lowest just to be at the bottom, like you would normally. But no, they have the lowest at the top, so I was doing it on very hard and was getting my butt handed to me.
Watch out, Joker! This one looks kinda tough. Really? I think you underestimate me.
Begin.
Oh, his swoop's just like an eye blast. That's pretty cool. Explodey ball? No. That side. Okay, apparently it's not that side, it's the other side. One thing I do like about this game is it doesn't separate the life bars into rounds. So you've got 2 life bars and you lose them when it's game over. Whereas normally you would be having your life bar refilled at the end of every round. Oh, okay. Bazooka to the face, but that's cool because I get mine now. If he can do that, why doesn't he just do that at the start of every fight?
Martian Manhunter wins.
You know, turn into a 200-foot giant and just pancake the bastard. Yeah, the frame rate is suffering a little bit because I'm capturing fraps on the same drive. I did a previous test where I was going to try and do picture-in-picture as well with my webcam, And all three, you had fraps in the webcam capturing to the drive, and also the game trying to run from the drive, and it's just awful.
Catch me if you can.
So I put the kibosh on that. I should be getting a new drive in there relatively soon. Doesn't have to put in a SATA controller though, because I've already got like 4 drives and a DVD drive that all use SATA, so there's not, I don't think there's any ports left for it, so I'm going to get a SATA controller in there. Right, the screen when it hits the fire.
Clear child's play.
Oh Christ. Okay, that's what the special ability does. Makes him Mr. Fantastic. Okay, cool. I think he's going to miss that. Yep. Nicely timed. Ooh. That's going to matter that he's not.
Martian Manhunter wins.
I really wish you could skip these bits because, you know, you see it once, it's fine. But you see it after every arcade battle. It's just, no, come on, just let me skip it. Wonderful, the mirror match. I was just thinking I could really do for a mirror match. Come on, there we go.
Begin.
That's not, I mean, normally they're pretty stark, but that's quite close together. The eyesight wasn't great. That could be confusing. There's also a car over here. Yes, I can see a car over here.
Clear
Okay,
child's
what happened there? Like an air dash, that's pretty cool. Come on, this way. That is very encouraging to come this way, but if you're going to ever get the opportunity to smash a motorbike over someone's head, I suggest you take it. Yep, he's got it. Yeah, he just changed colour. So like morphing into the other character, he just literally changed colour of his clothes. It's far less impressive.
Manhunter wins.
One thing I don't like, I think Mortal Kombat had this problem as well, the new Mortal Kombat 9, is the fact when you win, they fall over, they get back up and they fall over again. Just like, it's not really that satisfying because it's kind of like, okay, that punch didn't take him down, the combined damage he's taken has taken him down. Robin, which one do we get? Which skin? And it is... I think it's New 52.
Begin.
reasonable
I had this game previously on PlayStation 3 as well before buying it for very cheap on Steam. I think it was like a $5 or something. But I bought, it was one of the games that I actually paid for the season pass just because I'm a sucker for the DC, like different versions of characters, and obviously they announced they were doing new characters. Even Scorpion. I'm not sure how I feel about Scorpion being in the game. I know he's like the poster boy for Mortal Kombat, and you know, therefore mainly the company. I mean, he is on the company's logo, NetherRealm's logo, so it makes sense to have him, but You just like, it's not DC. I would rather have had like a DC character that's not in it, be in it. You know, it does a good job. There's a lot of DC characters which aren't normally included and stuff like that in the game. But I mean, there's tons to pick from. Here we go again. I mean, Christ, you have Wildcat, the Guardian, you can, people that don't get the respect they deserve. Booster Gold? But no, we get Scorpion instead. One of the things, I love this storyline on this game. I just finished the Steam version of it yesterday. As I said, I had it on PS3 before and obviously finished it multiple times on that. But yeah, I only finished the story mode on the Steam version yesterday.
Begin.
And one thing that really bugs me about it is the killing, spoiler alert, the killing of Shazam. Because I always refer to him Captain Marvel. Because it's just so easy, and Shazam really should be a good match for Superman, because one of Superman's weaknesses is magic, and Shazam's powers are magic based. So you're kind of like, he should at least put up a fight, but just,
Dear child.
it's just like a little lamb to the slaughter. I know Superman's the big bad of the game, or alternate version of Superman, but you have to make him a really credible threat. But, ha, blocked it. I don't think he should have been able to take down Shazam that easily. Oh, he grabbed it down. Ah, whoops.
Martian Manhunter wins.
And I wasn't even looking at you. Yeah, unskippable. Yes. The leveling's quite well done. In the Ultimate Edition, though, which this is, I think I had all the characters unlocked from the get-go. I mean, in the PS3 vanilla version that I bought, you had to get armory keys from playing the game, and then you can unlock characters. Or was it? No, I think it was costumes saying that. I think that's... yeah. But then again, I think in this I had the costumes as well, so... the armory keys were like...
Begin.
I'll unlock it, but I think I've already got it, so... nah. And yes, I did just press the Mortal Kombat button to block, which is a bit pointless because it doesn't do it on this. Yep, keep the cars coming, boys. Most appreciated. How do you just stick me with? See if I can get the level transition off. No, blocked it. Yeah, it's over this side. I think she went for it as well. Not having that. Come on, hit me. Come on. I think I might have just screwed it. I was trying to like get it hit me so I could do the super, but screw it.
Martian Manhunter wins.
I mean, I know it's set on very easy, but they're really passive. They will just stand there and do nothing. I would rather see it sort of so that they chain things less effectively, perhaps. Way joy. 3 guys left to go. We get Bats next. Bats probably has the most alternate skins out of any character. And I guess we'll see which one we get. And it is think that's the Arkham version of Batman.
Begin.
But they do have quite a lot of variety, like a lot of the characters have a Blackest Night variant where their zombies basically up. Yeah, when he's doing that, I really shouldn't try and hit. Green Arrow has a skin from representing the Origin series. It's voiced by Stephen Amell as well, so that's pretty cool. Especially as I really like Arrow, the TV show. Superman, he has a Henry Cavill skin, although I'm not a big fan of the Man of Steel movie. Worst Pa Kent in the history of the world. Just saying. And yes, they did kill hundreds of thousands of people. Not on purpose, but, you know, it was there. And no, he did not have to kill Zod. There are a billion other things he could have done. If you have the strength to wrench someone's neck and break it, you have the strength to turn his head. I'm just saying. Or that stupid family could have bloody moved. I know they were in a corner, but it was going from one end to the other, so they could have just moved along the nearer wall. Yes, well, that'd be a rant I won't be having here. Okay, just 2 more guys to go. Let's see if I can do it before I fill up my hard drive completely. I'm just looking at the hard drive indicator light. I guess it's going.
I have returned.
Well, if I post this, I guess we'll find out whether it actually recorded or not. It should have done. I don't know whether it stopped because I ran out of room or something like that. It's possible. But, uh-oh. I had about, I think, 90 gig 3, but Fraps, yeah, Fraps takes up a lot of room. And out. Just look at this freaking. That's where you're gonna be.
Mere child's play.
That's fine, that gets me closer to my super move. Ha! I'm real close to it. It's cool. There, I got him. This should finish him off. Bang. You see what I mean? He gets up and then just goes back down again. I'm just like, just stay down. Okay, unskippable nonsense again. And finally, the big guy himself, Soups. Let's see what skin we get for him. He also has quite a lot of skins. So, get him.
Superman.
Oh no, it's just the bad guy version of Superman. That might actually be Satch. I can't remember if he's ever turned up in a different skin. He can be a bit of a bugger in story mode, or higher difficulties I should say. He's cheap, but he's not Shao Kahn cheap. Like, even in new Mortal Kombat, he drives me nuts. I mean, if I did a Let's Play on that when I had to fight Shao Kahn, it would just be a lot of petulant screaming. I guess he's not getting home. Ha! because Shao Kahn drives me nuts. He is the cheapest game character possibly ever. Even on like the easiest mode you can set it on. It's just special move after special move. There's nothing. You jump in the air, just shoulder rams you out of it. If you try anything else, he no-sells it and then hits you with his bloody great hammer.
You can't fight me.
Okay, he's going to get some health back because I want to keep my own meter. I never bother with these, to be fair. Even if you win, it's not as beneficial as having a super move available, which I now do, so... One of the interesting things is I can't actually force myself to watch the ending cinematic, because there's a bit where Supes is like spinning away into space with like the glass panel thing for the Phantom Zone. And the way he's shaking his head and the way it's spinning, it just makes me feel sick to my stomach. Oh, we're back to sit, yeah. For some reason it's put me in the other part of the level. Even though it has scenes for both, so I don't really get that, but... whatever. I don't know, Baby Ken's just Baby Ken, it's not like... no, it's just Baby Ken. Hit this bit. No, it's just something about the way his shaking head and the spinning panel interact that, turns my stomach.
Banishing his friend and former teammate Superman to the Phantom Zone was difficult for Jean Jones, but necessary. As the One Earth regime had formed, Jean, ever the outsider, had chosen to watch from a distance to bide his time. He assumed the form of an Atlantean and served as royal archivist. Aquaman little suspected that his trusted subject's uncanny ability to gather news of the surface world was the result of telepathic powers. When Jean learned that heroes from a parallel dimension were aiding Batman's insurgency, he assisted as well, leading rescue operations in Metropolis and Gotham after Superman's rampage. In the post-regime era, the Martian Manhunter continued to serve his adopted world, gathering the next generation of heroes to form a new Justice League.
Okay. Right, that'll do for now. Hopefully that's recorded. If you're watching it, it has. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you later.